Welcome, dear soul. You've arrived here for a reason, carrying a question that feels heavy yet tender in your heart. Are they missing me? Perhaps this question visits you in quiet moments, when the world around you seems still, and all that remains is the soft hum of your thoughts. The angels want you to know that it's okay to feel this way, to wonder, to long, and to seek answers. Right now, they are wrapping their wings around you, offering warmth and solace. They see the emotions you carry, the flicker of hope, the shadow of doubt, and the gentle ache of curiosity. These feelings are natural, a testament to the love and connection that has left its imprint on your heart. The angels understand how it feels to hold such a deep connection to someone. They know the vulnerability it takes to care this much, to wonder if those feelings are reciprocated, even from afar. It's not weakness. It's the beauty of being human. And it's this very capacity to love, to hope, and to feel that makes you so cherished in the eyes of the divine. Take a moment now to breathe deeply. Let the tension in your shoulders melt away as you sink into this space of safety and understanding. You don't have to rush for answers, and you don't have to carry this question alone. The angels are here, ready to guide you gently toward clarity and truth. You may find yourself revisiting memories, moments shared, words spoken, and even the silences that carried meaning between you and this person. It's okay to miss them, to feel their presence linger in your mind and heart. These emotions are part of your journey, a journey the angels are walking alongside you. Beloved soul, your heart is seen. The angels are attentive to every thought and every tear. They want to remind you that no question is too small or insignificant for their guidance. As we move forward together, allow yourself to remain open to the signs, to the whispers of intuition, and to the possibility of uncovering something profound. So, are they missing you? The answer lies not only in their actions, but also in the divine messages that surround you. Let us explore these truths together. And as we do, know that you are loved, cherished, and held by forces far greater than you can imagine. This is your time, your sacred space, to reflect, to feel, and to uncover the answers that your heart seeks. You are not alone in this. Let us begin. The connection you shared with this person wasn't just an ordinary bond, was it? It was something deeper, something that carved its way into your heart and became a part of who you are. Perhaps it was a relationship filled with laughter and shared dreams, or maybe it was a bond that gave you strength during your darkest hours. Whatever it was, its absence has left a space in your heart, a void that often feels impossible to fill. The angels see this void, and they want you to know that it's okay to feel it. That empty space is not a sign of loss or failure. It's a reflection of the love and connection that once existed. It's proof that what you shared was meaningful, that it touched the deepest parts of your soul. In life, we encounter people who shape us in ways we may not fully understand. Their presence leaves an imprint, and even their absence teaches us profound lessons. The angels remind you that this longing you feel, this ache in your heart, is part of your soul's journey. It's a reflection of your capacity to love deeply, to care unconditionally, and to hold space for someone else in your life. Have you noticed how certain memories seem to surface at unexpected times? A song plays, and you're transported to a moment you shared with them. A scent lingers in the air, and suddenly, you're back in their presence. These are not coincidences. They are gentle reminders from the universe that the bond you shared is still alive in some form, even if it's no longer tangible. The angels want to honor the depth of your feelings. They know how hard it can be to miss someone so profoundly, to wonder if they feel the same way, to question if their absence is as heavy for them as it is for you. But they also want you to understand that this experience is not just about longing, it's about growth. Every moment of love, every moment of loss, carries with it a lesson. Perhaps this connection taught you about vulnerability, about opening your heart to someone and trusting them with parts of yourself you rarely show. Or maybe it revealed your strength, the courage to endure, to love even when it's not reciprocated in the way you hoped. Dear one, the angels see the tears you've cried, the silent prayers you've whispered, and the nights spent searching for answers. They want you to know that none of this has been in vain. Every emotion, every memory, and every question has been a part of your divine journey, a journey that is shaping you into the person you're meant to be. This longing, though painful, is a reminder of the beauty of your soul. It's a sign that you are capable of immense love, of forging connections that transcend time and distance. The angels encourage you to honor these feelings, not to bury them or push them aside, but to embrace them as part of your story. And while the person you're thinking of may be absent now, their energy is still intertwined with yours. The bond you shared didn't simply vanish. It transformed. It became part of the spiritual tapestry of your life, a thread that connects you to lessons, growth, and perhaps even greater love. The angels ask you to trust this process, to trust that every step of this journey is leading you closer to understanding, healing, and peace. They want you to know that you are not alone in this. They are with you, walking beside you, guiding you through the emotions that feel overwhelming at times. So, beloved soul, take heart. This longing you feel is not a sign of weakness, but of strength. It's a testament to the depth of your love and the beauty of your spirit. And as you move forward, the angels will continue to guide you, helping you find meaning in every memory and hope in every moment. The angels have been watching over you, dearest one, and they see the tender thoughts that fill your heart. They feel the waves of your emotions, the questions that rise and fall like the tides. Are they missing me? Do I still cross their mind? Today they bring you this answer. Yes, they do. Their heart is not untouched by your absence, and their energy still reaches for yours in ways both subtle and profound. The angels whisper that love, no matter the distance or circumstance, leaves an energetic imprint. This person you're thinking of has not forgotten the connection you shared. Though words may have been left unspoken and feelings seemingly buried, their thoughts often circle back to you. Their soul remembers, even if their actions appear silent. Have you noticed the peculiar ways their presence seems to linger around you? Their name might appear unexpectedly, in a book, a billboard, or a random conversation. A song might play that takes you back to moments you shared, or a memory might surface so vividly that it feels as though they are right beside you. These are not coincidences. They are signs, gentle nudges from the divine. The angels urge you to see these moments as reminders that their thoughts are finding their way to you, even from afar. The angels encourage you to look beyond words and into actions. Sometimes, when people are unsure of how to express their feelings, their behavior becomes a map to their heart. Have they reached out unexpectedly, even for something trivial? Perhaps a text that feels like it carries more weight than it lets on, or a social media post that seems to speak directly to your shared history. Maybe their behavior has shown signs of hesitation or longing, like lingering glances in your direction, or an unusual kindness that wasn't there before. These small gestures, often dismissed as coincidence, are their way of reaching for connection. The angels see the moments when they think of you, moments they may not even fully understand themselves. They assure you that while they may not say the words aloud, their heart still remembers the bond you shared. Sometimes, the angels say, people hold back from expressing their feelings because they fear vulnerability. They may wonder if you feel the same or worry about reopening old wounds. The angels gently remind you that love carries both courage and tenderness. If their actions seem hesitant or uncertain, it may be because they are wrestling with the same questions you are. Beyond the physical world, the angels ask you to tune into the spiritual signs surrounding you. Have you experienced dreams where they appear vivid and emotional, leaving you with a sense of closeness upon waking? These dreams are not random. They are messages from the divine realm, a space where their soul reaches out to yours. The angels also encourage you to pay attention to repeated numbers, symbols, or feelings. You might notice patterns like seeing 1111 when thinking of them or feeling a rush of warmth when their name is mentioned. These are the universe's way of affirming that the bond between you still holds significance. Beloved soul, the angels want you to know that their energy, even if distant, is never truly disconnected from yours. Love creates a bridge that transcends time, space, and silence. And while you may not always see the signs, the angels assure you that they exist, waiting for your heart to recognize them. Take a moment to close your eyes, breathe deeply, and feel their presence. The angels are beside you, guiding you to trust your intuition. They know your heart longs for clarity and reassurance, and they want you to find peace in knowing that your connection has not faded into nothingness. So, as you move through your day, keep your heart open to these signs. Whether it's a fleeting thought, an unexpected encounter, or a familiar feeling that sweeps over you, know that the angels are guiding you to see the truth. They want you to trust that the energy between you and this person still exists, a quiet yet persistent reminder that you remain a cherished part of their thoughts. Allow this knowledge to bring you comfort, dear one. The angels are here to assure you that love never truly disappears. It transforms, evolves, and sometimes waits for the right moment to reveal itself. Let their message settle in your heart, bringing peace to your soul and clarity to your journey. Dearest one, the angels see the weight that rests on your heart, the questions you carry, the ones that echo in quiet moments. Why can't I move on? Why do I feel their presence so strongly, even when they're not here? These are the questions that arise when the connection you shared with someone is more than just a passing moment. The angels want you to know that your feelings are not to be dismissed, nor are they signs of weakness. Instead, they are part of a divine unfolding, a sacred path where you are being guided by love, lessons, and growth. You see, the bond you share with this person is not like any other ordinary connection. It transcends the physical world and touches the realm of soul ties, those unseen threads that bind us on a much deeper level. Soul ties are powerful connections that are formed through shared experiences, emotions, and, at times, even past lives. These connections aren't meant to be easily severed, for they hold within them the seeds of profound transformation. When you feel the presence of this person so strongly, even when they are distant, it's because your soul knows them on a much deeper level than your mind can fully comprehend. The lingering emotions you feel are part of the soul's process of healing, growth, and ultimately, alignment with your divine purpose. The angels assure you that this is not a sign that you are stuck, nor does it mean that your journey with this person will never change. It is simply a sign that the connection is not yet complete in the way you might expect. You may wonder, why does this feeling persist? Why can't I just let go? The angels lovingly respond that this lingering attachment is often a sign that there are lessons yet to be learned, both about yourself and about love. There may be healing that still needs to occur, or there may be growth that you must experience in order to move forward. These feelings are guiding you to understand more about your own heart, your desires, and your spiritual path. They are not obstacles. Rather, they are invitations to look inward and embrace the lessons that lie hidden within the connection. Trust, dear one, that there is divine wisdom in the timing of all things. The angels want to reassure you that while it may feel as though you are in a state of waiting, you are exactly where you need to be. The universe moves in perfect timing, and while it may not always make sense in the moment, every twist and turn of your journey serves a greater purpose. Whether this connection reignites in the physical realm or transforms into something new, it is all part of the grand design of your life. The angels ask you to release any fear or pressure about moving on. The process of healing and growth is not linear. You may take steps forward, then feel yourself pulled back. This is perfectly natural, and it is a reflection of the deep emotional work that your soul is undergoing. Just as a flower slowly opens to the sun's warmth, your heart is also opening to new understandings, new possibilities, and ultimately, to a deeper connection with the divine love that surrounds you. The feelings you experience are not to be rushed. There is no timeline for healing, no deadline by which you must forget or move on. The angels want you to know that every moment of longing, every feeling of absence, is simply a part of the divine rhythm of your life. Each moment has its place in your soul's evolution, and even in the waiting, you are being guided towards something greater. Perhaps you've felt doubt creeping in, questioning whether you will ever find peace or closure. But the angels encourage you to trust that clarity will come in divine timing. It will not come through forcing an outcome, but rather through surrender and faith. There is wisdom in trusting the flow of your journey, knowing that all things unfold exactly as they are meant to. You may also find that as you grow and heal, the connection with this person begins to change. The longing you feel may soften, or it may transform into a deeper understanding of who you are and what you truly need. What the angels want you to understand is that this connection, in whatever form it takes, is leading you to a greater understanding of yourself. It is not about the other person, but rather about how you evolve through this experience. Know that the love you feel is real, but it is not defined by a specific person or circumstance. It is a divine energy that exists within you, waiting to expand and connect with all things in the universe. As you align more fully with your own inner light, the angels assure you that you will begin to attract the love and connections that are meant for your highest good. This person, in all likelihood, played a role in your growth, but their role does not define your ultimate journey. When you trust the process, you open the door to new possibilities. The angels remind you that everything is connected. Every experience you have, every person who enters your life, and every moment of longing and reflection is guiding you toward your highest good. Trust that this connection, whether it remains in your life or not, is not an accident. It is all part of your divine unfolding, helping you align with your true path. Take a deep breath, dear soul. Release the weight of expectations. Know that all is well and that clarity will come when the time is right. Trust that the angels are walking beside you, guiding you every step of the way. Your journey is perfect in its unfolding, and the lessons you are learning now are leading you toward greater love, greater wisdom, and ultimately greater peace. Beloved soul, the angels see the journey you are on, and they are here to help guide you toward peace and clarity. In your search for answers and understanding, it is important to remember that the most powerful tool you have is the connection to your own heart. The angels are ever present, ready to guide you, but the true transformation begins within you. With the following steps, they offer practical guidance that will lead you toward a place of peace, healing, and self-love. The first step on your path to clarity is to create a quiet space where you can feel connected to your heart's deepest desires. This space should be a sanctuary, a place where you can retreat from the noise of the world and turn inward. Whether it's a corner in your room, a cozy chair by the window, or a peaceful spot in nature, choose a space that makes you feel safe and at ease. As you sit in this space, take a few deep breaths. Close your eyes and allow the quiet to wash over you. In this sacred space, set the intention to connect with the divine guidance available to you. The angels are waiting to speak to you, and this moment is a perfect opportunity to listen. Hold the question close to your heart, "Are they missing me?" and listen for the whispers of intuition. The angels will not always speak in loud, clear words. Their messages often come through subtle nudges and gentle impressions. Trust that whatever comes up during this time is meant for you, whether it's a feeling, an image, or a word that surfaces in your mind. Meditation is a powerful way to open your heart to divine messages and deepen your connection with your inner self. Even if you've never meditated before, this practice can be a profound way to find clarity and peace. Find a comfortable seat, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Allow each inhale to fill you with calm, and each exhale to release any tension or doubt. As you center yourself, focus on the question, "Are they missing me?" But let go of any attachment to a specific answer. Allow the process to be one of receiving, not seeking. The angels want you to understand that the answer will come in its own time, and it may come through feelings or insights rather than words. Trust the process and allow your heart to open as you connect with your divine intuition. While meditating, you may notice your thoughts wandering or distractions coming up. This is completely normal. Gently bring your focus back to your breath and the question you're holding in your heart. The angels want you to know that you don't need to force answers. Instead, be patient and trust that the divine will provide the clarity you seek when the time is right. As you begin to open yourself to divine guidance, it is essential to record the insights, feelings, and symbols that come your way. The angels communicate with us through signs, and these often come in the form of recurring numbers, symbols, dreams, or even a particular feeling that sweeps over you. If you notice certain patterns, such as the appearance of their name in unexpected places, a particular song playing at just the right moment, or feeling their energy around you, write it down. Your journal becomes a sacred space where you can capture these divine nudges and begin to recognize the messages the angels are sending. Each entry in your journal is a step toward greater clarity. By paying attention to these signs and writing them down, you'll start to see patterns emerge. Over time, you'll gain more confidence in trusting the messages you receive and find that your connection to the divine becomes even more profound. Through all of this, the angels remind you that your worth is not defined by whether someone misses you or not. Your value is infinite, rooted in divine love, and nothing, absolutely nothing, can change that. You are a radiant being of light, and the angels want you to embrace this truth. In moments of doubt or longing, turn inward and remind yourself that you are whole, complete, and worthy of all the love the universe has to offer. Self-love is not just about feeling good about yourself when things are going well. It is about embracing all parts of you, including the moments of vulnerability and uncertainty. Treat yourself with the same compassion and kindness you would offer to a dear friend. Be gentle with yourself during this time, and recognize that your feelings are valid. The longing you feel, the questions you ask, are all part of your human experience, and they do not define who you are. You are so much more than your emotions. They are simply the layers through which your soul is growing. Take time each day to nurture your spirit. Whether it's through a relaxing bath, a walk in nature, or enjoying a creative hobby, make space for activities that bring you joy and peace. The more you practice self-love, the more you will come into alignment with your divine essence, and the clearer your path will become. While it's natural to want answers, the angels want to gently remind you to release any attachment to specific outcomes. This journey of longing and healing is not about forcing something to happen, but about allowing it to unfold naturally. The universe has a perfect plan for you, and sometimes that plan involves letting go of what you think you need in order to receive something even better. When you release attachment to the outcome, you free yourself from the pressure of expectation. Trust that whatever is meant to be will come in its own time and way. If this connection is meant to deepen, it will. If it is meant to transform or move on, that too is part of your divine journey. By letting go, you create space for new blessings, new connections, and new possibilities to enter your life. The angels want to remind you that everything happens in divine timing. There is no need to rush or push for an answer. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should, and that clarity will come when you are ready. The divine timing of your journey is perfect, and every step you take is leading you toward greater peace and understanding. Even in the moments of waiting, trust that the angels are with you, guiding you and providing what you need. Your soul knows the way, and when you align with divine timing, you will feel a deep sense of peace and trust that the universe is supporting you every step of the way.